Hi friends, so here I am somewhere on the NH4 between Belgaum and Kolhapur. Today I am here to share my ownership experience of the Kawasaki Z800 which I have been owning for the last 16 months. Yeah, so far the journey has been pretty awesome, pretty memorable, and I have plenty of memories with this lovely machine. Yeah, to start with, I booked the bike with Kivraj Motors in the month of February 2016. Overall, the booking experience was quite good. I booked the bike in the month of February and got the delivery right in a matter of like 20 days, which is pretty commendable on part of Kivraj Motors. Apart from that, it's been all a pleasant journey so far. You can see my unboxing video of the Kawasaki Z800 which I shot at the dealership in my description box below. The offer that I got from Kawasaki was absolutely nothing. I did not get any kind of discounts on this bike since it was in high demand, and still I believe it is in high demand even after the Z900 has been launched by Kawasaki a few months back. Okay, so now talking about the overall design of the bike, it's really very aggressive. As you can see, it starts from the headlight, which has a good predator design, and this is basically a double barrel setup, and the left headlight is always on as per the RTO regulations and norms. So yeah, this is not a part of the standard fitment. This is an accessory which I have fitted after a few months of usage. I'll come to this later. The further menacing design continues towards this sculpted tank, which has good creases and cuts, as well as the cowls. The unique standout feature on the frame of this bike is this element here, which is pretty unique for a bike in this segment. If you see the taillight, it has a Z pattern embedded into it. The LED bulbs are into Z pattern, which is pretty cool. Talking about the service intervals, yeah, one needs to service the bike at every 6,000 kilometers. If you consider the service cost, on average I have spent closely like 5.5k to 6k for each service. So now let's talk about the accessories that I have put on this bike. Alright, talking about the accessories I put on the bike are the tail tidy. The original tail tidy was pretty heavy and bulky, and that's the reason I wanted to look the bike a bit sporty. Secondly, I have installed aftermarket slip-on. It's an AC Project Carbon Conic, which is pretty loud, but once you put the baffle on it, it's pretty damp. Yeah, it's pretty good, and I just love the sound when you rev at higher RPMs. That's one. And later on, I have the frame slider installed, just in case the bike falls down or tends to drop. These will protect the overall body or overall engine. So far, I haven't dropped the bike yet, and that's really I will drop. The next accessory I would like to show you is the USB charger from Bolt, and I ordered it online from Amazon, which is pretty decent, and it comes with a pouch to hang around on your tank. So if you can just put your cell phone in the pouch and keep on charging while you ride. It also comes with a phone app to manage your rides and stuff. That's pretty decent. And yeah, I want to show you one more accessory that I put on is the radiator guard. This is the radiator guard that I've installed, which has the Z monogram on it and 800 mentioned. So that's pretty cool. So this is basically a stainless steel one, which I powder coated it into blacks to overall match the looks of the bike. So that's about it. And the last and final accessory I put on is the windscreen, which really helps to avoid wind blast directly on your face and your helmet. So that's all about the accessories. And yeah, now coming to the overall experience of owning this bike, it has not given me any single kind of flaw or any failures. There are no failures on the bike at all. It's completely flawless and totally reliable. So as you know, it's a Japanese brand. As far my experience is concerned, Japanese are really reliable, be it two-wheelers or four-wheelers. You people very well know it. So that's about the reliability part of it. Coming to the tires, yes, the stock tires were Dunlop, which lasted for like 4,500 kilometers, and I must say they were pretty soft. And later on I swapped them with Michelin's Pilot 2, which are still in very good shape even after using them for 6,000 kilometers. Overall, the odometer is at around like 10,800 to 11,000 kilometers as of now. Okay, now let's talk about some pros and cons of the bike. Talking about the pros, yes, firstly, it's very value for money and very aggressively priced in the market compared to its competitors. Secondly, it's absolutely menacing, very aggressive in looks. This is what the young breed and most of the people need today. The third pro is like the engine and the gearbox. It's absolutely butter smooth engine, very powerful and torquey, and very smooth, refined. The gearbox is perfectly mated to it. It's so tactile that you can even spring from 40 kmph to 50 kmph in 6th gear all the way until 200 kmph with just a twist of the throttle. So that's really the big advantage of the engine and the gearbox combo of this bike. It has got amazing build quality, very sturdy. As of now, in my 16 months of owning experience, I have never heard a squeak or a rattle in this bike. And the last point I want to highlight of this bike is the good amount of ground clearance. As you can see, it's got around 160 mm of ground clearance, which is pretty practical on our Indian roads. I need not worry about going on humps or any craters or any potholes on the road. And the highlight of this bike is the plush suspension. It's really plush and bit on the softer side. Okay, now coming to the cons, I would say it's very heavy. At 230 kgs, it's the most heaviest bike in this segment, as well as it's more heavier than its elder brother, the Z1000. Affect the handling. Talking about another thing I don't like on the bike is the clutch, which is bit on the harder side. Horn is really very weak, and the position which it has been fitted here is really a wrong position to fit, because once the engine heats up after riding for a few kilometers, the horn tends to give up and it doesn't work. Another shortcoming of this bike is that there is no gear position indicator on this bike. So you really never know, like, if you are in third or if you are in fourth or if you are in fifth. So all you need to do is you need to keep shifting the gear lever and see which gear you are into. So that's all about the cons of the bike. Only major con is the weight, which I believe once on the move is not at all felt. The bike is absolutely stable at straight line speeds. Only you feel the weight when you are into tight corners. But that's all about the bike, and hope I have not missed anything. If I missed anything, you can just put on the comment section below and we can just discuss about it. So I'm pretty sad that I'm going to sell off the bike. I have already sold it, and she has already found a new home for her. So yeah, the reason I'm selling this is just because I absolutely love the bike. There's no doubt on that. But the thing is, I wanted to upgrade to a kind of adventure tourer, and that's the reason I'm going to sell this. That's all. And nothing to flaw with the bike. It's absolutely a stellar bike, and I really wish I could maintain two bikes. I could retain this and as well as buy an adventure tourer, but it's really hard to maintain, and I run out of time. Yeah, hope you guys like the short ownership review, and if you did, do hit the like button, give me a thumbs up, and if at all you enjoyed the video, do subscribe to my channel so you can follow all of my upcoming videos which I'm going to post in future. That's all about it. Do take care. Bye.